Hey Capricorns. Hey my Capricorns, what's going on, Cappies? Happy birthday to all my fellow Capricorns out there. I hope that you have had an amazing birthday season so far. Hope that the new year is treating you well. Let's go ahead and get started, and we will start with the relationship energy for Capricorns and then move on to the work-life balance. So Cappies, what's happening? What's going on in your life? Have the Hermit. You're taking the time out to reflect on your life. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. All right. Okay. You got a lot going on here, Cappy. So let's begin with the Hermit. So the Hermit card showing up for you. I see this as you're going within and you're searching for a personal truth, spiritual path at this time, and I think that this is going to bring you a lot of clarity. And with the Temperance card that represents Sagittarius, you're seeking the truth in something, in a situation, so you're taking the time out to really think about it. You could have come to basically the fork in the road where you had to go one of two ways with someone, and you're currently kind of taking the time out to really decide. And before you leap, you need to decide for yourself what direction you want to go in, because whatever direction you go in, you want it to bring you a sense of harmony and balance with that Temperance card, and you can't do that without thinking about the consequences of the situation. I see that there's kind of been a lot of disappointment in your recent past here with the Four of Cups and then the Five of Pentacles showing up. You could have been left out in the cold about something, abruptly, left behind in a relationship, and it left you kind of hanging, and you're kind of in that mindset of like, let me kind of take care of myself now. I do see, it's interesting that the World and then the Wheel of Fortune is also showing up here for you, which is really cool. The Wheel of Fortune actually does represent Capricorn because it is the 10th it is the 10th sign that shows up here. Father Time also represents Saturn, and it's showing the fixed signs, I believe twice in both of these cards. So a fixed sign could be prominent in your current life. It could be an Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or who am I missing? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. But yeah, it brings good fortune. For sure, you're on a new path here with the World card. It's a completion of a cycle. You could be making plans to travel, but yeah, I do see like the wheel is turning. Like time is moving on, and you're moving towards something, either with possibly a fire sign, someone who has a lot of energy, youthful spirit, has a lot of enthusiasm, brings you a great bit of joy. And with the Three of Wands showing up, they could be helping you also in a work situation, teamwork. Again, could be traveling somewhere, but with the Knight of Wands, it represents like a spirit of someone who's creative and basically a free spirit. So I could see that as Sagittarius kind of showing up there for you. But again, you're going within. Hermit card represents Virgo, taking on the energy of, reflection because of your past. But you're moving past that clearly with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. There's abundance coming towards you in the future, and it will change your world, rock your world. you're kind of picking up the pieces here, but it's giving you a sense of pride in a way. Like you feel like empowered by it. You're you know, you're pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, and you're moving on to bigger and better things is really what I want to say. So again, that could be with a fire sign. Sagittarius is really showing up. You're strong. Aries, Leo, Hermit card, Virgo. Yeah, so it could be anyone. I mean, honestly, it could be anyone. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up on for the relationship arena. Let's go ahead and pull some cards now for the general reading for Capricorn and see what we have in store. So, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn in regards to January 2019? Queen of Cups flashing on the side of the deck. A little bit of a awkward shuffle. That's better. Okay, one more time for you Capricorns, and then I will give you the general reading. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and this is for work-life balance. Magician, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. All right, got the Nine of Cups. Dang, Capricorns. We gonna be busy. We gonna be real busy, because what we're moving towards here, something major is happening, okay? Something major is about to happen, will happen, probably in your work life, leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance, but generally speaking here, with the Pentacles, this is probably your energy here. I'm reading it. You are becoming way more responsible, financially stable, but you had to make a decision about something within your work or career that you wanted to manifest. You had basically two options of going about it, and I actually really resonate hardcore with this. I'm trying not to influence the reading too much, but I'm not making that up when I see that it's a decision that has to be made here. With the Magician, though, turning your visions into reality, inspired action, creative, and you're very focused about it, because obviously with the Tower, it demands a response. It demands that you commit to a decision. You can go pretty much one of two ways, and you know, sometimes that brings unwanted change, can bring a lot of upheaval in your life, but I feel like what you're moving towards is going to really emotionally fulfill you, especially with the Nine of Cups here showing up. So wishes are coming true, material abundance and good health is on its way. Beautiful. The Two of Wands showing up here, waiting for results, making a choice, making travel plans. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, quality, skills. You could be taking on new responsibilities, a new job. Again, it's the end of a cycle, beginning of another. Kind of that residual energy from the relationship reading kind of flowing back into this because of the Tower and the Magician here showing up pretty strong. You got the Seven of Swords showing up as well. There could be some kind of, you know, running away of something, a little bit of dishonesty going on. Be careful with air signs at this time, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The Knight of Swords kind of showing up here, fast-talking person, lifestyle change, a lot of change happening here. That's the thing. A lot of change, but I think it will bring you a lot of financial and emotional stability. It's kind of how I'm reading this. And I think that you've, reflected on this decision. You're ready to make that choice. You've been weighing the options. But it's coming down to the wire. Like, it's going to happen soon if it hasn't already happened. But I do feel like it's going to be beneficial. Just reiterating the fact that I think that there's been a lot of change going on. Relationship territory as well for you. But especially I'm seeing also in the work arena. So let's go ahead and give you one more card for the overall. I'm losing my voice here. And then we will round off the reading. So what does Spirit have for Capricorn today? Okay, answering the call. I think maybe it was Libra or Virgo who also got this one. So you gotta pick up that phone. Don't miss the calls. They're important right now. So making a decision basically is what it comes down to. Answering the call. The time is now. You've been called, and the journey starts with the call. You might feel ready, or you might feel uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Ooh, this is exciting with the world and the wheel and everything. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now you've been called, and a gateway is opening for communications from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that it is time to act and go forward. So again, bring in on the new and out with the old. Spirit is trying to get your attention. Your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Take a deep breath. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in your deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs. There will be many. Miracles are abound. So trust your instincts. Manifest what it is that you are trying to create. Don't hesitate. I think this will be very, very abundant. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles hardly ever shows up. This is great. You're manifesting something truly profound here. And again, just be careful. Make sure you're getting the answers that you need, all the truths. Could be working with an air sign in the future, but again, looking really positive. I think that you will be quite successful, and I wish you nothing but the best. And if you liked it, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Let me know if it resonated down below, and I will catch you next time.